Alrighty, chat helps you turn your microphone on. Thanks for sticking around. I do appreciate y'all being here. Not sure what this guy's doing. He's trying to find skippers that don't exist. But anyway, let's get back to it. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, hello.
Alright, so this dude... Okay, this field's done. This dude's just out here driving around, huh?
John Tucker 54 just resubscribed for 21 months.
John, thanks for the resub for 21 months. I do appreciate it. Hope all is well. What's going on?
What did you say field 2 was to be planted in?
I can go in corn.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just making sure.
You're good, you're good, you're good. Alright, that one's on its way back. And let's see. Planted, planted, planted. Everything's planted, huh? Except for 2. That's not bad. I'll come up here and help you on 2. We'll get that done in about 3 minutes.
Yeah, it won't take long to plant 2.
Not even, yeah. Alright. And we're doing corn, right?
That's what I'm doing.
Oh, alright then. I guess I'll do that too. Let's go. Because it's cown. It's the big clumpy knobs after all, you know. It's got the juice. Oh, actually, I want to put corn in the dryer today too.
Yeah, I just put corn in my dryer too.
Oh, and you done lost it all, didn't you?
Now, I'm not going to update till I sell all that. I'll sell all that and then I'll update. Bring my money back in.
Yeah, it's not a bad idea. And honestly, if the update's only for, like...
trees? I mean, that's it.
Trees that you're not going to cut down?
Yeah, I might just wait, period.
I think I would, if I were you, yeah, I would just wait until... Because there's going to be another update where you'll probably have to restart.
Yeah, I'm sure.
So just wait and then, you know, build your empire and then...
Yeah.
You can always restart
because I'm not a tree person. The only trees I cut down are the ones that's in my way on the edge of fields. So
yeah. Oh, I got you. I think I would wait too, personally.
Yeah, I think I will.
All right. There's your power pole there.
Yeah, I know that, and that's one thing I love about Ringwoods. There are no power poles. None.
Oh, really?
Zip, zero, zilch.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I love that.
That's interesting. Man, that little... It's such a, like, wussy thing to complain about, but that little cut under my thumbnail, man.
Yeah, it's little things like that. It's like paper cuts.
Everything. You just kind of forget it's there, and then you, like, I should probably just put a Band-Aid on my thumb to remember that it's there, you know?
Kind of. Maybe
condition
it a little bit, too. It's like paper cuts. I'd rather get cut than have a paper cut.
Wait, you haven't noticed that there's no power poles?
Yep, there's no power poles.
I know you got power to the farm.
It's old years. We don't have power.
Old years. Now you got solar. Come on. So actually, there probably is some solar on the barns.
Oh, there are. There's
there you go.
I think the pig barn had solar. I got rid of it though, but there's 2 or 3 more buildings that has solar that I kept.
There you go, self-sustaining.
Yep.
Yeah, betcha. Haven't noticed that. That's funny. Yeah, I don't know. I like when maps have like power poles and all that, but they need to be in the right place.
Yeah.
If they're just in the way, then it's annoying.
Yeah.
So yeah.
And let's be honest, when are they not in the way sometimes?
I mean, oh, do I see a skipper?
Where?
To your
Where
left.
I just went? Yeah. If you notice, I'm backing up to get it.
Just have to give you grief. Just saying.
Nice if I put my planter down.
Oh, everything's underground. All the wires are underground.
Oh yeah, that could be too.
Yeah, that could be. All right, well, that's fine. Or it's wireless.
Yeah, wireless. Yeah.
Wireless charging. It's a thing, you know. I use it. I was gonna say I'm using it right now, but I'm not. I was earlier.
Don't come back up because I've got this one.
No, I wasn't going to. I typically don't even the only place I plug in my phone is in the truck. And it's got wireless like Android Auto, but usually I need to charge too. So I just plug it in. All right, I think once Kimmy gets down to the side of the field, I think we're done planting. Got that Wi-Fi electric. They've been. I know I've heard like people are working on it, Jeff. Like they want it to be a thing, like legitimately. Where you can just like sit in your house and you're like scrolling TikTok and your phone's charging. I'm sure that's good for the human body, you know. Sure, it's great for humans. Although maybe if you had like a pacemaker, it could charge the battery, you know. That wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing. Or something like that, I don't know.
Well, those batteries are supposed to be designed so you never need another one, but...
Yeah, no, it's a joke. Gosh.
I have known them to have to be replaced.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, if somebody uses it a bunch, I would assume you'd have to replace it, right? I mean, realistically, that thing's going crazy, then I'd have a problem. Right, fill up with diesel. I don't know why the corn head's laying there, but it's fine.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna run over here and repair because this thing's almost way down.
The repair marker's like in that with that land all, by the way. You have to like run in there. It's kind of awkward, but it works.
Yeah, I know where it's at. I just got finished with this map when Ringwoods come out.
That's right.
Well, I did finish with it. I got bored with it very fast because I was making too much money.
Pigs, yeah.
No, I didn't have pigs. I just had everything else that made too much money.
Do you play on hard?
I was, yes.
Okay, I was saying, because that can definitely help.
Well, I usually start on normal. Okay. And then if I start making too much money, I'll flip it up to hard. And yeah. Gotcha. I'm still making too much money.
I got you. I don't know where that was parked. It was parked over there by that other one, I think. I believe.
Why do you get your corn header right here at the diesel tank?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Got Kimmy back on farming? Yep. I forced her in a video game. Not at all, actually. I think what happened was I had to switch from corn to a draper head, and for some reason that's just where the corn head got left. I don't really know why. But yep, there's a Kimmy. She's been out planting with her 1050 with Kinsey. She's been planting corn, but we are done planting now, so time to put stuff back in the buildings, and well, we'll get to do Kimmy's favorite thing here in a minute, fasting.
And feed the pigs.
Probably. Well, now that the baler's not in the way, we can use the automation again. When the baler's in the way, you kind of can't.
Oh.
Can't run the auto drive. But the baler's out of the way now, so.
I didn't mind feeding the pigs. Give me something to do.
I gotta feed the cows again, probably too, after a day or two. But that's alright. It's all good. Keeps them busy, keeps them off the streets, you know?
Sure.
By the way, when I went in the house, I looked in the backyard. The backyard was full of birds.
Really?
Bunch of starlings and stuff out there. It was crazy. It's like, good luck. There's nothing here.
What's this Joker doing?
Who dat?
I don't know who he is. He just came flying up on me.
No, he's auto drive. He's coming over here to park. Is that where that was parked?
I don't know. It was parked in here somewhere. That's where it's. Should I pull it out and move it somewhere else, or?
Nah, that's fine.
I mean, it's parked. Hey, and I did a pretty good
Why
job of parking it that time.
did that truck just pull up again? What? That was weird. Casey has his yard waste stuff out, and the yard waste truck was here earlier, and then another truck from the trash company just pulled up and stopped in front of his house. Hey, buddy, just drive around back. We'll load you up. That'd be sweet if you could get them to do that. Get that backyard cleaned up. I keep telling them we should just start a little fire back there, you know.
Hey.
I mean, it's only a problem if somebody calls you in. Just saying. Hey, do you know there's a fuel barrel there?
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, I did too.
Do y'all have to, like, get burn permits to, like, burn leaves and trash, stuff like that?
You're not supposed to. Yeah, I know you can't do that in the city, no.
Really?
In the county, you can do whatever you want, basically.
Jacob 2348 cheered X100. First we mine, then we craft. Let's Minecraft.
That is how it works. Yeah, Jacob, thanks for the bits. In the city, you're allowed to have like a fireplace in your house burning.
Oh.
Or a fire pit, but it's supposed to be like covered, and you're not supposed to be burning like yard debris and no trash. That's for sure. No, you get in trouble if you burn trash here.
I see.
Out in the county, you can do whatever. You're gonna take my parking spot, aren't you?
Well, I just taken the first parking spot.
Well, I mean, come on, Ford.
Okay, move. I'll leave. I'll let you have your parking space.
Besides, your tractor's going to be used on a grain cart eventually. These Fords are done for the year. Well, until it's plowing time. It's plowed. See how good all the Fords look all lined up? Look at that. That one's dirty still, but that's okay. And actually, I don't know if you know, but I have the little brother. Yeah, that one. No, not that one. One in the corner here. That's the little brother to your 1050.
Oh, yeah. The 1000.
It's just a little guy. It's just a baby.
Yeah, I have one of those because it was on sale.
Yeah.
And it was better than not having a fin at all.
They do all right.
Of course, Stevie starts you off with 2 Case tractors and 2 John Deere tractors.
Oh, man.
Well, I sold John Deere's right away.
Dang, John Deere hater too.
Yeah, I just don't care for him. And he starts you off with a Case harvester.
I noticed that, the big one, yeah.
Yeah, I kept that one because it hosed 20,000, so I kept it. I mean, I didn't have to buy it, so I kept it.
It's the biggest combine.
Yeah, and of course he starts you off with a baler and all that good
stuff. A lot of stuff, yeah, a lot of equipment. I noticed, but that's okay. I'm not saying I don't like maps. I don't like starting off with like the top end of stuff, you know. So like on a combine, I don't like to start with the biggest one.
Well, I don't normally.
Yeah.
But because these fields are kind of good-sized fields.
So some of those fields are massive on that map, I do believe.
Yep.
All right, let me park this and then run you over.
Ow.
Hey, you're welcome. And then we'll fast time of day and start fertilizing herbicide.
Oh, yeah.
Hooray. I think we only have like one field to herbicide. So.
Yeah, that's that little dinky field I was
actually,
on
maybe a couple. I did cultivate some, so that's okay. And then next in-game year, I'm going to have all the fields to fertilize or to spray herbicide. But that's next year's probably do it. And yes, I still have this sprayer. It just works. And it's great on this tractor, actually. It looks good and works good. I'm here for it. Right, we do need to find some herbicide. I know where there's some. Allergies, Chad, I swear. It's starting up.
Yeah. I have allergies all year, though, so I can't say anything.
I don't really. The only thing that really gets me is if I'm cutting grass and I get into some wild, like, garlic.
Oh.
Oh, I will be sitting on the lawnmower just a sneezing and a sneezing and a sneezing. Oh. That'll get me every time, but.
Where's your fertilizer stuff at?
There. Like extra?
Yeah.
I don't know if we have any right now.
Well, this is almost full, but I thought I'd just fill it up.
I don't think if there is any, it's going to be at the shop.
Imagine
I don't have
that.
any. I don't have any. We can buy some and we'll get it on the flatbed and then tow it around the world like that. I don't have a tank for it, so a tank or a tender flatbed.
You know, they do make tanks that you can put fertilizer in.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they do, Rick.
No.
It's called a container, John. And it's the neatest thing. You walk up to it, you hit your stick, and you can buy fertilizer in it and put in it.
Oh, like that, like a big tank.
Yeah. And it's so handy dandy.
You want me to place one real quick?
No.
I
know
will.
You don't play that way.
No, usually I do. I don't know why I haven't on here. I don't know. One of these days, I keep talking about wanting to like redesign the homestead, and I just haven't done it yet.
No, you're not going to be on this map much longer. I can feel it.
I don't know.
Well, I'm off to the shop to get some fertilizer if there's any up here.
Okay, 4 and 14 are the only two that need herbicide. Oh, that's awkward though, because 4 is part of 3 and 5.
Oh, wow.
Awkward. Oh, well.
So all the fields have to be fertilized, correct?
Not the soybean fields, only the cornfields.
Oh, okay.
As you travel as a truck driver has hot peppers makes you sneeze. Oh man. Ugh. It sounds terrible. Honestly, so I'm gonna hire the herbicide. He should just go to the part that needs herbicide. Because the hired workers are actually kind of intelligent now in farm zone. Kind of. So he should just do that part, and then I'll grab the other. Fertilizer, the big sprayer, and
oh, never mind. You didn't bring it home.
What's that?
Well, you have a planter or something up here. I don't know.
Yeah, I do.
Is this fertilizer?
I just bought more.
I can't tell.
What color's the jug on the side of the
blue?
There you go.
Well, yeah, it's blue. Okay. I was just making sure.
Blue's fertilizer. There you go. All right. And if you don't, stay out of the 3, 4, 5 field for now with that other guy running there, if you don't mind. Just don't go to the 3, 4, 5 field.
Oh, okay.
Let him do his thing. You don't want to get tangled up with old Fred, do you?
Not really.
Old Fred. Old Farmer Fred Twitcherson, you know? That's his name. It's on his license and everything.
I hire immigrants to work my fields.
Hire who?
Immigrants.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I have 2 hired workers.
That's the end of that conversation.
Pedro, and one of them's name's Jose.
God.
Hey, I'm an equal opportunity employer.
So how's the weather?
It's warm. I think the air conditioner just came on.
Mine too. I have a chill in the air right now. I went in the house and I was like, man, it's hot in here. It's 73. They got heaters running in the house. I'm like, no, turn that crap off. I gotta go in later and make dinner. I don't want it. I want it to cool down a little bit.
Yeah, you gotta make pancakes.
I sure do.
Okay, what?
Pick the cornfield, any cornfield, except for the one that you want to go to.
Is that number 3? You told me not to mess with the guy on 3,
Don't mess with 3, 4, 5 now.
Okay, I'll just go down here and start on the next one. I think it's corn.
This is my fertilizer tender. Heck yeah.
Okay. No. This is not kern.
Kern.
Because it's not our field. That would be why. It's across the road. Okay.
Let's see. You can go to like 6, 7, or 16, 17, or 14. Field 1.
No, this is our field.
Field 2. Yeah, that's 6, 7. That'll work. Yeah, go there. Go there. That would be peachy.
Now I'm here, so.
That's fine. That's fine. You're good. Yeah, we actually don't have as much to fertilize as one might think. Like, we have a decent amount, don't get me wrong, but get a buff. Beacon's on for safety, chat.
Oh, I forgot.
Or sorry, beacon. There's only one. It's not a plural today, sadly. This thing needs about 10 more. 10 beacons for the wind. Oh, make sure you turn your crop sensors on, Gimme.
My what, huh?
Crop sensors.
I don't know what that is. And
so you hit Alt and B as in boy. And if you pull up your help menu, it should say turn crop sensor. Once you turn them on, it should say like turn them off.
Alt B as in boy?
Yep, Alt B boy. It's a precision thing. Hopefully that works, right? If not, I can turn them on for you.
Yeah, I think you're gonna have to. Because I don't know.
Your Alt B doesn't work.
It may not.
All right, let me have it. Jump out. Alt B. Okay, they're on now.
Okay.
So basically, what that's doing is it's looking at the crop and it can determine how much nitrogen the crop needs, so that you get the right amount of fertilizer with precision.
Okie dokie.
I know, it's a whole thing.
Now I know why I don't mess with precision.
It's not complicated. You loaded it this time, so it'll be the first time. Oh, Cowgirl, was that meant for a different tab? Loaded what? No. What'd you load?
Yeah, we want to know.
Oh, man.
I love when people do that, though. When they have several chats going and they accidentally.
Precision? Oh. I just got called a dummy, Kimmy.
Oh. Does she know you well enough to call you a dummy?
We're from Missouri. It's okay.
Oh.
I guess. I don't know. I've been called worse, you know?
Oh, so have I.
Yeah.
Probably recently.
Precision's great. I like it. I don't like what it does if you use a spreader. Like lime or fertilizer. I don't like what the fields look like on the map, but it makes it more realistic in general. Like overall, there's some small parts that are annoying. The spreaders are annoying, but like the rest of it makes up for it. So I like it. Dumb. All right, it happens. I didn't know you were in the conversation. No, I mean, feel free to jump in at any time, but that's
Maybe
fine.
give us a warning next time.
I've had that. We've had that happen before, where somebody like meant to type in a Discord or a different chat or something, and they type something kind of. It's like, huh? I had somebody on Snapchat one time send me a kind of a half spicy text.
Ooh.
And it was for the dude's wife. It was not for me. But he sent me a spicy text, and I was like, did you mean to send that to me? And he's like, oh my God, no. Yeah. So I regret. I told him that I was not going to join him in the bedroom. So you were talking to us. Now you're done. Oh, okay. Okay. But yeah, I did not appreciate a spicy text from a man. So
I know my son, I think about the only two people he ever talks to is me and his wife on the phone. And sometimes he'll call me babe.
Oh.
And I'm like, well, thanks for the compliment, but I'm not a babe. I'm your mom.
Yeah. It happens.
Yeah.
Definitely happens. But the funny part is that person still comes around the stream. Like, I'm never outed who it was, but
I'd probably be too embarrassed to.
Yeah. I thought it was funny. I was laughing my tail off, but I'm like, I'm not, don't know. I don't remember the exact wording of it, but basically it was a spicy text. That's all I'm gonna say. And yeah, not meant for me. So not meant for me at all. By the way, if you need more fertilizer, Kimmy, I sent that truck down to 16. So just south of where you're working.
All right.
Now 15 or 16 and 17 doesn't look like it needs any fertilizer, but it does. Because I did that with slurry. So it's not quite where it needs to be. It's close, but it's not perfect. So same thing with the 3, 4, 5 field when that gets done being herbicided. So it's all good. It's all good. So maybe this will get you to use precision, Kimmy, you know?
No.
Why?
You use precision on Elm Creek, and I played with you for a long time on Elm Creek and never started using precision.
Back
or
in 22?
Uh-huh.
Oh my goodness, that's so long ago.
No. I played with you. Remember, I'm the one who helped you shut down Elm Creek. We sold all the stuff.
Yeah.
Had a lot of money too. I never did see that money.
It's, you know, I mailed the check.
Yeah, and it got lost in the mail.
It's with our part. FedEx has it still.
That's the problem. You sent it with FedEx. I'll never see that $8 million. I only wanted $8 million. You had over 80, and I asked for $8 million. And jeez.
Notice I just disappeared. You know. I didn't. Oh, I'm out of fertilizer. I only made it once around the field. James, welcome in. What's going on, man? No, what was I gonna say? Something about FedEx. I don't remember. I don't know. I did hear Dad on the phone with somebody from the side-by-side light company earlier, but I don't know if he got any answers. Hopefully, but you never know. Alright, so we'll run to the shop, refill, and then come back, finish this field. Yeah. Should have sent the tender my way, not Kimmy's way, huh? My way first, then Kimmy's way. It's alright. It's all good. It happens. Definitely happens. You don't use auto drive either?
Nope.
Horseplay?
Nope.
Do you even play Farm Sim?
Do I? Yes, I do everything myself. I mean,
Uh,
when I'm harvesting, when my harvester gets full, I jump into my auger wagon and I take it to my harvester and empty it, and then yeah, I proceed on.
okay.
I don't have all these fancy gadgets.
Oh, the fancy gadgets are fun, though. No? I mean, I think so.
I mean, they're okay. I use them on yours where I did on Elm Creek. I learned some of this stuff. I just,
Yeah.
as you get older, you learn a lot of stuff, and your brain can only hold so much data. And
The little guy's really running with searching through all the file cabinets,
yeah.
Yep. He's in there with that Rolodex, just, Anyway.
Yep. I do remember how to make the cars go to park, or the trucks when you.
I don't have any of that set up on this map.
Dan hadn't set it up for you.
Well, I've been saying since day one I want to redo the homestead, and then I just never have. So, no sense in setting up a bunch of parking if the homestead's not set up right.
True.
So, and yeah, that's the other part of it. Dan hasn't. He's been in Minecraft aggressively, which is fine.
Yeah.
So it's all good. Was it Elm Creek? We ended with a pile of equipment so you couldn't get to the sell point. Stacks would get on the roof. I don't remember that. I've ended so many maps in my time of playing Farm Sim. I mean, it's possible. I don't know. I don't remember every little thing. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in with Pop. Yeah, Kimmy, you got your little copper golem running around transferring info, huh?
Oh,
Copper
yep.
golem like in Minecraft?
Yeah. That's it.
Gotcha. That's funny. I still want to do something with those guys. I still want to make some kind of little sorting system with them for something. I just don't know what for yet. I don't know. I'm about done with Minecraft, kind of. I mean, our adventures last night were really fun. But there's only so many of those you can go on,
Mm-hmm.
Minecraft might go to just like Monday nights for a while, and that's it. Fridays we'll do something else. I don't know. I haven't made any decisions yet. Kind of getting done with Minecraft, especially with some of the things that have been going on lately. But is what it is. So, achievement hunting satisfactory on Friday, chat?
Ow. Sure. Why not?
So, in Windows, I'm changing the subject drastically, right?
Uh-huh.
In Windows, if you hover over, like, the X button in the corner of a window,
Mm-hmm.
and if you hover your mouse there long enough, a little text box pops up that says close on it.
Right.
I have one of those stuck in the center of my left monitor all day today. I don't know why. Yeah. I don't use any auto load trailers per se. Well, technically that trailer I do use is an auto load trailer, but you just need the universal auto load script. You don't need a specific trailer.
Yeah, and every trailer's auto load.
Yeah, it makes everything auto load. It's really nice. Yeah. In-game trailers, log trailers, everything.
I do use auto load.
Use universal auto load though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's all you need, and it just makes all your stuff auto load. So that's what I use now. Technically, that flatbed that I have it does have standalone auto load on it, but I don't use that auto load. I use the universal auto load. So yeah. I say I don't use auto load trailers. Technically, I have one, but I don't use that auto load function, if that makes sense. Hopefully it does. I don't know. But We'll see. What's up, Trent? That was work. All right.
Oh, no,
I'm
it's here.
Cooking through the fertilizer here, Kimmy.
Ow, kitty.
I'm sure you are too, though.
Not too bad.
You have a skipper.
I do.
And there, and there. Yeah. I better not give you too much grief. You won't come back, huh?
Oh, I'll come back.
Y'all come back now, you hear? Instead of rain, dang. I don't know what we got, but a couple times overnight, it absolutely poured. There was once last night where I was like, I should get up and see how, like, look out the window. And then I was like, nah. Cody, I know. Oh, man. Hey, I'm just glad to have somebody else on the farm. That's not trolling me. That's, you know.
What did he say? You can't find good help today?
Good help's hard to find.
Yeah, it is.
It is, yeah.
And hey, I'm working for pennies here, so.
Pennies, huh?
Pennies.
Mm-hmm. Let's see how it is. Wait, I'm paying you?
No.
I was gonna say, am I? Although you need a new keyboard, right?
Oh, I'm gonna get a new keyboard.
What kind of
My
keyboard?
nephew, the one that came over to visit me
over
the weekend, he told me he had a keyboard he could probably let me have that he wasn't using.
Oh yeah.
So I told him he didn't have to. I can buy a keyboard.
So have you looked at keyboards or no?
Yeah, I've looked at them. I'm probably going back with what I have because I really like this keyboard. I mean, it's not the keyboard's fault. I've spilled coffee in it. It was my bad.
Oh, goodness. Yeah, it's not the keyboard's fault. You spilled coffee. That's right.
Now, most of it still works. The number pad things don't
work.
work.
So way back in the day where my dad used to work, they had these covers for their keyboards.
Yeah, the plastic little
You
covers.
need one of those.
Probably.
Oh, it was the dumbest thing.
Yeah, those were really annoying. We used to have those at the hospital. Those
were
really annoying.
Yeah. Yeah, Cody, it is what it is, you know. It has been just me on the server lately. You know, it happens. Other games come up, people have lives, people are working or
I don't have a life.
Dan's been playing a lot of Minecraft lately. Dan, and Tony, like on Saturdays, Tony's been working a bunch.
Trent got a job.
He doesn't really play Farmsim with me.
No.
But like, Tony and like I said, Dan's been Minecraft and a whole lot lately, which is fine. It's fun. It's all good. So yeah, it kind of has just been me on here. I'm very tempted my next map not to make it the Stevie map, but to actually do something, maybe crossplay and open it up.
Oh my gosh.
I said
Go
it.
Again. Yeah.
I know. I didn't learn my lesson last time,
No, you did not, apparently.
I have amnesia. I don't remember how bad it was. In fairness, there was only one person that kind of made it an issue.
Yeah.
And the issue was they kept trying to sync and trying to sync and trying to sync and trying to sync.
Mm-hmm.
If you recall.
Yes, I do recall that.
So.
I know you need better internet, Trent.
But I'm kind of tempted to do that again. So. We'll see how that goes. But yeah.
Well, you go right ahead. Because I know that person will join
and that's okay, I think I'm on a better machine now. My server PC's better. I don't know if I had my better internet then.
No.
I don't remember.
Was that at the end of? No, that was while we were doing
22.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 22.
I don't remember. I think
It's all
that's.
good. If it's a
I don't
terrible
think you did
experience,
have
then
your real good. I don't think you did have your good internet then.
I don't think so.
But
If
I think the
it's
biggest problem there was they were on the Xbox.
yeah, console, yeah. I don't know. We'll see. You never know. You never know. Or I do PC only, but open it up instead of doing crossplay.
Yeah. That'd probably be your better bet.
Maybe I dust off an Xbox and go play.
Oh my goodness.
Gross.
I still got my Xbox 360. I'll play with you.
360.
Yeah.
I'd have to. There's one in my living room. Does that count?
Yeah.
My 360
What
is
was it?
in my bedroom. Hooked up. I think it's still hooked up to my TV.
What would we have to play? 15? 17? No, 17.
19.
I don't have 19 on the 360.
I'm not playing on 360. Don't worry. That's not gonna happen. Hospital uses rubber mats in any room patients are. I know, it makes sense. No, that's good, Jeff. I'm not, like, it is what it is. I don't mind. As long as I got course play and auto drive, let's be real. Like, we're just chilling. We're just chilling farming. It's fine. Obviously, it's cool when people join, but, like, if people are busy and stuff, like, that's totally fine, honestly, It's totally fine. I understand. You betcha. You have an Xbox S? Let's go. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know about all that now.
I think you just need to stick with the PC people. I think that's a safe bet.
All right.
And go with the small map.
Wait. Your Xbox is at the bottom of Lake Pontchartrain with 2 9mm holes in it for some family-friendly reason. What?
He took a hole puncher to his 360.
And put it in Lake Pontchartrain?
Well, I kind of wanted to with my first 360 because I got the red light of death on it not long after I bought it.
Yeah. I think I had a red ring, and then I think I sent mine in. Or no. I never had the red ring because I bought the first 360 that I had was the Elite, like the black one.
Mm-hmm.
And it didn't have as many red ring issues as like the OG white ones did.
Mine was black one, or mine is the black one.
360? Like the old school 360 though?
Yeah.
Did it have the fan on the top or on the back?
I'm not sure. I'd have to go look at it.
Because the
I
old
think it
ones
has
had
fan
the,
on the top. Well,
that's not one of the old ones then. The old ones had the fans on the back.
Well, see, the first one I'm not sure, but then when I took it back and because I hadn't had it but just a few months, to be honest, and I mean I raised, you know what, and they gave me a brand new one out of, still in the box. I never had a problem out of it. I just think there was something wrong with the first one I got. It happens.
Yeah,
I understand.
No. And those, like I said, those early ones, they had nonstop issues with red rings. It was like solder was getting too hot and melting or something, I think.
Yeah. I don't know. It may be an older model. I'd have to go look at it and see.
That red ring, I'll show you a red ring. I do remember though, I think like back in the day, like Casey and his brother had a 360. They had a red ring. My brother, that's 2 years older than me, his Xbox had a red ring. My brother that started Puma Plow with me, like he had a red ring on his. I think my niece at the time, she had an Xbox. I'm pretty sure hers red ringed.
Wow.
Yeah, like everybody's red ring. So, but I don't think mine ever did because, or no, something happened with mine though because I got one of the newer 360s then. I can't remember what happened to it.
You know why I bought a 360?
I have no idea.
gonna laugh at me because I found out that you could play Banjo-Kazooie on 360.
Oh, really?
I loved that game. I absolutely loved that game, and that's why I bought a 360. So I could play Banjo-Kazooie.
The Ford that we have is a 9X80 Ford. It's from itch.io, so it's on the itch. I bought a 360 because I was a huge, it was for Halo 3.
Yeah.
But even though Halo 3 was trash, and I'll die on that hill. But I was really in the Xbox world at that point, so I kind of didn't care. I mean, I was gonna buy it no matter what, you know.
Yeah, well, I bought the 360 for Banjo-Kazooie, and then my daughter got me hooked on Farm Sim, so Banjo-Kazooie went to the side.
Gotcha.
Forgot about.
Wait, have you been playing since 13?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't know. Did not.
Yeah, I had. Well, I got 13 right before 15 came out.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't just a few months before 15 came out, and then of course I got 15, 17, 19, 22.
Gotcha. Yeah. Halo 2 is better than 3. 1,000%, yes. I lived Halo 2 multiplayer back in the day. I had 67,000 online kills. And like 65,000 online deaths. But we're not going to talk about that. There was a lot of goofing around in those days, Kimmy, you see.
Yeah. I played Halo. I know Halo.
Like back in the day, buddies and I, we would like... They had a ranking system, and it was like skill-based matchmaking or whatever. And so, like, the higher rank you were, you went against higher ranks, right? So we would rank up to a point where it was like, God, this is getting hard to play, right? So then we're like, well, let's just lose a bunch of games. So we would literally, for like 2 days, okay, like 2 days of playing, we would just lose games on purpose in matchmaking. We would just sit there and lose games and lose games and lose games. And basically, we would play games and not get a single kill. Right?
Yeah.
And then we would like level ourselves down to a point, and then we would just go, all right, let's play. And we would own. It was so much fun. What's up, Barbara Dick? How's it going? And then you had like a good 15 or 20 games before you would rank back up to where you were. Or actually, it was more than that. It was awesome. It was so much fun. It was great. I loved it so much. There goes your internet. Trent's internet's gone. Must be storming where he's at, huh?
Where did you say that fertilizer was?
It is on the Field 16 auto drive marker.
Okay.
So if you, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting pretty low.
Go down through 7. There's an opening between 16 and 7. Eventually, this is all going to be one field out here, by the way. Just saying. One massive field. Waiting on the wife to get home. Gotcha, Nick. Gotcha. Eventually, this is going to be a huge field. I just got to cut trees for days. And I think I'm just going to lumberjack them all because I don't really want all the money from the wood chips. So I'm just going to make them all disappear. I just haven't gotten to it yet. That might be a good thing to work on tonight after pancake time. But we'll see.
Wait, what field am I on? Am I on 6-7?
Yeah.
Okay, and you said the fertilizer is at 7,
16,
right?
16.
Oh, good grief. Now I gotta go look again.
It's not that far. Take a left.
From where I'm at?
Yeah. Trent says it's hailing where he's at.
Ooh.
Godspeed, Dishy. Take another left. Kimmy.
Don't tell me to go north or south, because you know
No,
that don't
I
work
said
with me.
take a left. I didn't say north or south. I'm smarter than that. Take more of a left. Drive across that field 7 that's next to you there.
Oh, okay.
And then just keep on cruising. You'll see it down here eventually.
Eventually.
Yeah, it just go basically it's like straight from where you're at without driving in the river.
I'm not gonna drive in the river.
All right. And then yeah, there's a full flatbed sitting right there of fertilizer. Which I will say, I'm saving so much by pre-fertilizing this with slurry. Because it should be like bright red, but you know, we're only in the yellow here, so that's not bad. We put on about half our fertilizer. So it's good. We're able to go a lot for it. Man, I just heard a noise outside and I thought something bad was happening. It's Pops. Messing with a trash can or recycle can or something. I was like, uh-oh, what's happening? Not good. Just Pops. All right. Have fun, Nick. Wow, this planted. Every strip out here is at like a weird angle. I think this is a field that would benefit from like just set it at a 90 and let it go. Because it planted the same way I'm fertilizing, which is just awkward.
What field are you on?
16, 17. So the other big field right where you're like to your right. I wasn't going to say to your south, okay? I know better. I remember. I do remember that whole process. I think I remember that from Elm Creek, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, it's from Elm Creek.
Yeah. No north or south. Always left and right with Kimmy.
Yep.
I don't know about you, but when I can remember the day when we were playing. We were at a friend's house, and you know the left or right game? You ever play that?
No.
It's like everybody... I don't know if Mom made it up then. I don't know where... Anyway, there was like a story that I know Mom made up the story. But it was about like the left family and the right family. And then all the kids would sit in a circle, and you'd each have like a present, basically. You played it like Christmas or something, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like a rob your neighbor, but like for kids. And then every time somebody would read the story, and then every time they would say left or right, you had to like pass your gift to the left or to the right. And I can remember being the dumb kid, like I didn't know this is a long time ago. It's at least a couple years ago. And they had to put a sticker on my left hand so I could know, you know, so I didn't know I was young. I was very young. But for some reason, core memory. Don't know why. Because I didn't, when they said left, I always went to pass right. Because I was dumb. So.
Was I on field 6-7? Is that the one I was fertilizing?
Yeah.
I don't need. Okay.
Yeah, you were.
Okay, because I don't remember where I left off, and your show me thingy's different than mine.
Third. Nice, Jeff. Nice. We always used to tell people directions to our farm was if you see 2 grain bins by themselves about a mile, 3/4 of a mile up the road, turn left. Well, then they tore the grain bins down. So.
Uh-oh.
Can we just drive straight out into the field where you're at?
Yeah.
There's 2 cars racing down my street side by side just now. Just drive out in the field.
Mm-hmm.
I'll guide you to where you... Well, it'll pop up on your mini map. You know?
Well, I don't have a mini map. I don't like
Keep driving.
mini maps.
I'll guide you. I'll be your Sherpa. Keep driving.
Okay. Be my Sherpa. Oh, all the red
What
is
the hell?
not fertilized?
One of the cars just turned around and went 60 miles an hour up the street the other way. Oh, there goes the other car. Oh, that's a road rage incident waiting to happen.
Okay, the red on my map, on the mini map, that's part that has not been fertilized, right?
Yeah, so keep going. Keep going. You should see where there's like a pass that stopped midfield just to your right now.
Yep.
Turn around and that's where you left off. Yeah. Well, yep. Go over a pass and then you can go north, or then you can go straight. Not north, straight. I don't want to say north. Oh gosh. I don't know about anybody, but the way this cord's planted is kind of triggering me a little bit.
Yeah, it's pretty much the same way here in this. Well, I don't know. This one I think is a little better than
this one's
some of
real
them.
awkward. Real awkward.
I'll keep this mini map up so I'll know what I fertilized and what I didn't.
You just need to go up and then turn to your right and then go back down the field. And
but
then
didn't you
you're
say
done.
I had skipped some?
There's a couple little skippers. It's nothing crazy though. But yeah. Okay. It's within the margin of error. I wonder how those cars turned around that fast. They were flying. I should pull the video on that. Not that I'm going to show you guys, but wild. Just be like a streak across the screen. But yeah, we always used to tell people when you see two grain bins, 3/4 of a mile, turn left. Because that was before we had the mailbox that we have at the farm. Like for years, we didn't even have a mailbox. So you couldn't say like, oh, turn at this mailbox with these numbers on it like we can now, you know? So yeah. And then, you know, for our pumpkin parties, we have a giant sign that's like 8 feet long that we put out at the highway for that day.
Yeah.
Mostly for the new people. Because every year we try to like find some. Pretty much every year we get at least a new like family.
Right. Sometimes
we quit inviting families. There used to be this family that Mom knew, and they had these two daughters, and they were just the loudest, most obnoxious children.
Don't you just love those kind of
And
kids?
Mom, like the parents were fine. They were okay, but the kids were just obnoxious little hellions, you know? And finally we were talking about like who we were going to invite that year. And finally somebody was like, we can't invite that family. And Mom's like, why? We're like, no. The kids were like just bad influences, you know? It was crazy. What's poppin'? Welcome in. What's going on? But yeah, it was just like, golly. Surprise Google Maps. It's only out for one day, Jeff. A year. So yeah.
Okay, I'm done with this field. Where do I go next?
What is happening? Hold on. Dad's standing on my front porch, but staring up the street. I don't know if those two cars are still up the street. If you want to go to 14, or you could start working in 3, 4, 5. That other sprayer's done. That's up to you. I'm doing well. How's it going? What's popping? Sorry. I'm distracted right now. If Pops is about to call the police. Crazy Mark. Hello. What's going on?
I think I'll go to 3, 4, 5.
That's fine. That sprayer's just sitting in one of the corners. I think you could just send him home. Or you know what? I got him.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh no, buddy, you need to fold up before you go on auto drive. Oh, actually, no. This needs to go to another field, doesn't it?
Herbicide?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought there was 2 fields that needed
Yeah,
it.
it does. All right, I'll go. Handle that first. Pops isn't gonna get caught up in a road rage out there. I can't quite see up the street far enough from the camera that I'm looking at up there, but he keeps looking up the street like something's going on. Ever since that police chase, I haven't seen cars drive that fast up and down my street, so there was that night of that police chase. God, they were flying that night too, let me tell you.
Well,
that was wild.
Yeah, if they were being chased by the police, I imagine they were flying.
Well, it was funny because that was back when we could still hear police on the scanner here, right?
Oh, yeah.
And so they're like, we're on this road, and I'm like, they're getting kind of close. So I'm like, I can hear sirens, you know? Mm-hmm. And then I just hear like engine, and then I hear siren, engine, just flying down my street, right? And then on the radio, they're like, we turned down this street. And I'm like, that's my street. They crashed out somewhere in the neighborhood, actually.
Oh, that's scary.
What's that, police chase?
Mm-hmm.
It was all right. That was the night because there was a little bit of a manhunt going on because Buddy got away from him after he crashed. And I just went and sat in my living room with all my lights off.
Do you need to reset my whatever that thing was you sat?
No, it stays on until
okay. All right.
You turn it off or the server resets.
Okay.
So you're good now. But I just went and sat in my living room with all my lights off, and I sat there with my phone for the scanner, but I had it dark as well. And, you know, I was ready. We'll just leave it at that. So.
Yeah.
Run out and wave at them? No, I'm not in LA. You know how if you watch chases from LA and there's like people, you know, that run out and like, yeah. No, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy.
No.
I was waiting for him to try to get in the house, you know. They ended up catching him like 10 minutes later or something. They caught up to him. I don't even remember why they were chasing the guy, but yeah. It's a thing. LA police chases are the best. Yeah, they are. Dude, I remember, and like whatever, I'm not, back in the day, okay, like you would randomly flip past like, you know, Fox News Channel and Shepard Smith was narrating a police chase live from California, and it was like, get the popcorn. You know, those are the best. Don't line the streets like a parade. No. They do in LA though. He's like, CHP helicopters are on scene. I was like, yes.
I'll say what kills me is some of these police chases where the chasee is only doing like 20 or 30 miles an hour.
Yeah.
Get that sucker off the road. I mean, it's a good thing I'm not a policeman. It's like, that is just totally insane to me how, yeah.
Yeah. I'm aging myself by talking about Shepard Smith. Okay, maybe a little. He was the big deal down on the streets of New Orleans when Katrina hit. I remember he was there and like wading through the water and like everything. He was, yeah. It's wild.
He must be a Missouri person because I've never heard of Shepard Smith.
He was on Fox News Channel back in the day. Like,
I don't watch Fox.
Back in the day, like,
yeah.
I like cable news in general, even today. Like, I don't watch cable news channels unless there's something like breaking news that's happening right now. Then it's great to like flip on, right? Because it's the, you know, like with the Nancy Guthrie thing. Like, I watched a ton of it, right?
And now you don't hear anything about it.
Well, there's kind of something else going on that's kind of a big deal.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah.
But it had kind of fizzled out before that started going on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Well, you know, they put a parking ban on that whole neighborhood so that journalists can't even park there anymore.
Yeah, well, I think that was getting a little bit too. There was so many out there.
Yeah.
I can understand why they did that.
No, but some of the neighbors have been nice enough to actually let them park in their driveways, and they're like shuttling media around on like golf carts and stuff.
Oh my goodness.
Well, the neighbors like the attention. They want to find her.
Well,
know?
Yeah. Well, true. I know the last I heard was the thing had been raised to $1 million. So
they're never gonna find her. They're just not, with all the resources they had at their disposal, and part of it, I think, honestly, is probably that sheriff.
I think, yeah.
I think he was. I'm not saying in on it, but he really should have just
mishandled that.
Let the feds handle it.
That's what I was going to say. He should have immediately turned that over to the FBI as soon as it happened.
Yeah, only Fox and News Nation are covering the Nancy stuff, are they? I got you, Sean. But yeah, they're never gonna find her.
I don't think so.
Pretty much all there is to it.
Because there's a lot of desert out in Arizona.
Yeah.
A lot. And yeah.
Yeah. She's gone, and that's it.
Yeah, that's sad. That's really sad.
Probably, Jeff. Yeah, she was probably gone that night. I did hear a thing, and I'm not saying I believe in this or I don't, because it's whatever, but I saw a TikTok video that was talking about how apparently she won't leave psychic mediums alone.
Oh.
And apparently she's like just bothering the crap out of psychic mediums. Which I'm not saying I believe it or not. I don't know. Whatever. But it's kind of a thing, you know? Kind of funny. So,
yeah.
They searched again today. They're trying to find her pacemaker, I think is what it is, Sean. There's like a sniffer for Bluetooth. Because the pacemaker puts out a Bluetooth signal. Because it can communicate with like a iPhone or a watch. So, yeah.
Yeah, and if she's passed away, that pacemaker's still working.
Yeah, it still has a battery, yeah.
Yeah, you have to...
There's
a certain way that you turn those off.
Yeah. So, yep, I don't know. It's kind of crazy. Storm chaser standing in the high winds and somebody walks by. I remember seeing, and we're not getting into like talking about a person or whatever, but I remember seeing a clip of like Anderson Cooper one time, and he was like standing in like waist deep floodwater because he was standing down in a road ditch, and somebody just like walked by on the road like in ankle deep water. What are you doing?
I used to love to watch Jim Cantori.
Yeah.
Does he still do that? I don't even know if he still does that stuff.
I have no idea. I couldn't tell you the last time I watched the Weather Channel.
I used to love to watch him go down where the hurricanes and stuff. You know?
Yeah, couldn't tell you. Now, okay, so Weather Channel, you mentioned, remember Paul Goodloe on there?
Paul Goodloe.
On the
Seems
Weather
like
Channel?
I do.
He worked in St. Louis for a while. Yeah, before he went to the Weather Channel, he was a meteorologist for our NBC here in St. Louis. I know, right?
This field is planted, and I'm the one who planted it. But I was going by the GPS, and it's wow. Or did I plant
you
this
think
one?
he's inside, not in the field? I gotcha. Okay.
No, it wasn't this field I planted. It was the other one.
Oh, he was in Mass with the blizzard. Gotcha. Yeah, that field's... Wait, which field? Oh, that field.
I'm on 3, 4, 5 or whatever.
Yeah.
This field's planted weird.
They all are. Just the way it is. But yeah, I couldn't tell you the last time I watched the Weather Channel. My grandpa used to, either between that and Jerry Springer, that's all he ever had on.
No, Jerry Springer.
So, you go to the nursing home and you'd either hear the local on the 8s or...
Yeah.
Jerry. He's all about it. God, that's been a long time ago. Long time, chat. Anyway. Let's see. I'm on my last pass. We've got one other cornfield, but it's being herbicided right now. So I think I'll come up and run in the field with you, Kimmy.
Okey-dokey.
And then, yeah, I'll fill up before... Actually, I don't even need to fill up. Might as well, actually, because why not, right?
Sure.
All right. Well, I mean, I can send the tanker or the trailer up there, too.
Yeah, you should.
Might as well. Yeah, I'll do that. Jerry. As weird as this sounds, I think... Well, I don't think it's there anymore. After my grandpa passed, we brought his TV that he had home, and I ended up using it for many years. And then when I got my first, like, LCD, 'cause we're talking tube TV here, okay? That TV ended up going to, like, Casey's dad wanted it years ago, right? It's like, whatever, I'm not using it. So I think it was still at Casey's house until not that long ago. It's kind of weird. That TV would be, like, ancient and then some by now.
Yeah.
But, yeah. But it played Halo on it. Halo 1. Halo 2. Played it great. Just saying. Alright. Oh, hey, look, it's a Kimmy. Think we can jump the river, chat? Oh, I was hoping we would hit hard enough to actually make that. Alright, I guess I'm not going to try that again. Let's try climbing through the river instead. Not really much of a river here either. It's more of a stream. Or a creek, if you will. That's alright. Alright, what do you got done here? An outside round?
Yeah, I've just started on my first.
Back and forths? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go over to this, well, I can't say what I was gonna say. I'll go to this side over here. I was gonna say the west side, but I know that doesn't gel. So we'll just say the side. Okay.
Yeah, the other side.
The side that, yeah, is not out in the middle where you're at. Yeah. Just need a backup so I get all of it, chat. No skippers. No skippers. Not allowed. All right. You're on the move. Oh, sweet. You even turned the correct way because I'm over to your right now. So that was perfect. Just behind where you are right now, that's where the truck will be if you need fertilizer, Kimmy.
Okay.
He'll be there in a jiffy. And actually, once we get this done, we only have one more to fertilize, and that's a little guy, so not bad. And then we get a fast time.
Yay!
Hooray! Kimmy's favorite fast time, chat is fast timing. Or something like that. I wonder if we still have a chance. Are we going to get storms tonight again? I don't actually know. Alright, that trailer's where I told you it would be. So it says 80% chance of rain still tonight for us. That's
Back
down.
in another thunder boomer.
That's down from 90%. So that's good. Where is the cotton bale? The cotton bale is still under the bridge, I do believe. I don't believe that Dan has been back on the server since that day. Or he wasn't even on the server that day. It's been a minute. He's been playing Minecraft in all his spare time. So yeah. Dan has really, really taken to Minecraft.
He's enjoying Minecraft a lot.
He really is.
I get tickled at him.
It's fun to just kind of like follow him around, you know, and just see like what adventures he's gonna get into. It's a good time. Although I don't know how many times I had to teleport him to rescue him last night.
Yeah, you had to rescue him a few times last night.
That was hilarious. At least he didn't use 20 totems, you know.
I didn't use 20 totems, maybe 10. I used
I
quite a few.
I
don't
giving you.
actually think I did 10. I don't know how many I did. I used quite a few.
It doesn't really matter, honestly, you know. We have 20. I didn't spend too much time. Maybe I think I spent like an hour and a half maybe at the raid farm to get all those totems yesterday.
Yeah.
Something like that. I was watching a stream. I was just kicked back to relax, just swinging the sword once in a while to get totems. That was the wrong button, chat. I'm gonna hit escape. Right, that guy should be just about done down there, so that'll be perfect. Yeah, he's getting there. Oh no, now I hear the clicking. I didn't hear the clicking till right now. Uh-oh. The dreaded clicking, chat. No. Do you hear the clicking?
No.
How about now?
No.
Consider yourself lucky. Sometimes these sprayers, which they should actually be doing it, is the clicking of like the little nozzles turned on and off.
Mm-hmm.
But like 90% or 80% of the time it doesn't do it, but once in a while it does, and it's kind of
annoying.
It's kind of loud when it does it. So yeah, kind of annoying, yeah. But we don't have that much fertilizing to go realistically, so it's all good. This could be a lot of corn.
Yeah.
This is a big field now.
Huge field.
Yeah. Not to mention the 16-17 field. And then eventually when I get this other field made, that is going to be stupid.
Yeah, this is going to be a Saturday project.
In the best way.
Harvesting all this corn, but I love to harvest corn. I don't know what it is about
Saturday.
Corn.
What about Thursday?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Thursday.
I was like, wait, do I get a day off?
No. No more days off. Not allowed.
Dang it.
Well, until the next auction. So.
Did I tell y'all about the washout that we hit?
The what?
The washout in the field?
Mm-mm. No.
I didn't tell stream about that?
I don't think so. I don't remember it.
So, at this auction facility, it's on two sides, like to the right, and like behind the auction facility is basically pasture land, but they own it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so they actually mow it and bale it a couple times a year, and they sell the bales at the auction. But for parking for the auctions, you park in these pastures.
Right.
There's no animals, you know, it's just grassland, right? Well, you park out there, and they were so busy that we were kind of having to drive like a couple aisles to, like, you know, we didn't want to park that far. So we're like, oh, we'll look for a closer spot. Well, there was none. So we're going down a hill, and we went to like go around the end of the aisle of trucks, you know?
Uh-huh.
And all of a sudden there was a washout at the bottom of this little hill. And we didn't see it till we were in it.
Uh-oh.
I don't know how the right front tire, is that hit first? I don't know how the right front tire of the truck is still attached.
Wow.
We hit that joker so hard. It ripped the steering wheel out of Dad's hands and kind of hurt his shoulder.
Ooh.
Oh, it was bad. It was wild. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? We hit that joker so hard. Oh, man. And like, I felt it in my back right away. It was not good. But thankfully, the tire's still attached. So. Probably need an alignment after that, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, we were only going a couple miles an hour, but it was deep. So, yeah, it was not good. Not good at all. It's wild. Good night. Good night. Have a good one. Or welcome in. I'm not sure which one. Either way, howdy. Hello. Or goodbye. All at the same time.
Yeah.
All right, I'm on my last round here, and then I'm going to jump down to 14.
Okie dokie.
And I'll get that done. And you'll get this done, and then we'll be done.
Now, what about that last field we planted up there at the homestead, too?
I started with that.
Oh, okay. All right.
It's never goodbye. It's always see you later. Right? Right?
Yeah.
See you later, alligator.
After a while, crocodile.
Something like that, yeah. What's the next line? There's another line.
See you later, alligator. After a while, crocodile. Oh, I forget.
I'm pretty sure there's more. Too old to
Somebody in
remember.
the chat will know.
Somebody will Google it.
Probably.
What is the next line after a while, crocodile?
I think that was the song too, wasn't it?
I have no idea.
I think it was.
I don't know. But anyway, so we had to park in this pasture, and you know, at an auction they give everybody a number, right? Well, who wants to register as a bidder, right? Like I don't register, but Dad does, right?
Right.
So if we buy anything, it's his money on the line, not mine, you know. And obviously, when Dad got his number, he was somewhere in like the mid 700s.
Oh wow.
But we heard, like, because we got there probably about 15 minutes after it actually, about 15, 20 minutes after it actually started. And they were calling out numbers then later in the day up in the mid 800s.
Wow.
Gotta go, Buffalo.
That's a lot of people.
That's the next line. Gotta go, Buffalo. Peace, no hair grease. What?
Are y'all just making stuff up?
See you soon, big baboon.
Are y'all just making this stuff up?
I feel like you gotta watch where you say that. You might get in trouble. Am I gonna get canceled? But anyway, so I figure if they were in the mid 8s, like upper 8s, like 870 something, I think we heard. There was well over 1,000, probably 1,400 people there.
Must have been a large sale. Was it a large sale or?
It's a pretty good size sale, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they have 3 auctioneers running all day.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
That wasn't the one where the steam engines are, right?
No, that's a farm show, not a sale.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, that's different. This is let's see, they do, I think, they do one in the fall, they do one in the spring, and I think they do one in the summer. So they do like 3 a year.
Oh, okay.
And it's consignment sale. So you have something you want to sell, you take it there, and then it sells on their sale.
Right.
This time, so they have like a building where they keep all like the smalls, like tools and stuff like that, right?
Right.
Well, apparently this time, all the smalls in the building were all one person's.
Oh wow.
Because it was like kind of an estate sale. So what they do is instead of having an estate sale at somebody's like house, they'll roll an estate sale. They'll just take all the stuff to their auction yard.
Yeah.
Because then you get a bigger crowd.
True.
So it kind of makes sense.
Harry Schmidt just resubscribed for 25 months. Hey guys.
Hey Harry, what's going on? Thanks for the resub. How are you? So that guy had a whole bunch of stuff inside, and then there was, I think he had a little tractor and maybe a skid steer as well. That was his. But I think he had passed away or something. So.
Did you guys take something? Did y'all take that?
No, we don't
okay.
take anything that's so. CBM, what's going on? How are you?
Who, CBM?
There's another auction coming up. It's the one over in Illinois, and it's online only. And
it's
we
online?
are gonna. Yeah, it's online only. You take the stuff to a facility, and then they take pictures of it, put it online. So we are going to be taking a couple things there, but they're not taking stuff yet. So that one's really good if you're a seller. I think stuff brings really good prices at that one. So that's why we're going to take a few things there. So yeah, doing good. Just got back from work. Let's go, Harry. And CBM, that's awesome, man. But no, this sale, it's like I said, it's big. They have an auctioneer that basically just sells like the building contents. So like small as like a lot of tools, you know. This particular time they had a lot of wireless hole punchers.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't number them when they sell them. They're lettered, right? So they had like A, B. Well, I heard from somebody that they were on like BBH or something because they had already gone through the alphabet. They were on their third time through the alphabet.
Wow.
Or I guess it'd be fourth time through the alphabet or whatever, right? Like, it's crazy. I didn't even go in the building this time because there's just I don't typically. I don't really bid on any of the stuff in the building typically, so we just stayed outside. And then they have what they call their fence lines, which it's literally a fence line, but that's kind of like your smaller, mostly to Dad and I, honestly, the stuff in the fence lines is mostly junk.
Yeah.
But occasionally there's something like, okay. And then they have like the rest of the stuff, which is like tractors and equipment and implements and, you know, all that stuff.
Gotcha.
And vehicles. They had a ton of vehicles there this year. Trucks and cars and SUVs and boats and trailers and semi-trucks and dump trucks. They had everything this year. Or at this particular sale. It was wild. But it's fun. It's fun watching people bid on stuff. It's fun seeing like, man, I can't believe that went for that much, you know.
My late father-in-law used to love to go to sales, auctions.
I like it. It's a good time.
Wasn't farm sales, it was just a little bit of everything.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we don't get a lot of like farm sales or estate sales anymore because a lot of that size farmer that would have like a little sale, they're already gone.
Yeah, they're done.
And then like, you know, some of these smaller estate sales and stuff, they're just taking the stuff to the facility, which makes more sense, honestly.
Yeah. It's really sad what's happening to the American farmer.
Well, yeah. Not to mention, at least around here, they keep turning all the farmland into houses, so.
Houses, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's the
like,
sad part.
You know, Dad and I were even talking, we're like, if his cousin ever wanted, which it won't be his cousin will never have an auction, right?
Mm-hmm.
But his kids, most likely, they'll want to have an auction. You're going to draw like 10 people. So
yeah.
His stuff will probably end up all getting hauled to a facility, to an auction site, and then get sold. So.
Yeah.
Had a ball and chain from the prison. Oh, I would have bought that. That's cool. Yeah, some of the stuff you see at auctions is very interesting, especially if there's actually an auction like at a farm or something. You go just to nose around the farm. You know, it's always like, ooh, I wonder how Fred had his shop set up. Let's go see. You know, at least I do. I don't know. It's fun. It's in auctions, at least in-person auctions to me, they're just big social gatherings. You know, that's really all they are.